What's the most important thing about when you go overseas to how you prepare and play, knowing what you know?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Sleep, man. That's the most important thing, is to get on the schedule as fast as possible. Is trying to get on that time zone change and get your body acclimated to what a normal game week could feel like. Everything else is a normal routine in terms of how we go about the week. But I think physically this week is more important than the mental in terms of trying to get your body up to speed. Game plan and stuff, you'll be good up here, but it's about getting your body ready to play. Because, when we land tomorrow, it's going to be 3 o'clock. It's crazy.
So what do you do? Do you sleep on the plane tonight? What will you be doing?
So they got a great plan for us in terms of how they want us to attack this weekend, and basically how much sleep we're supposed to get, when we're supposed to sleep, and how to do that.
So sleep on the plane.
Yeah, the
tonight?
plan is to sleep on the plane, and once we get there, treat it like a normal day. Try to get some sunlight, caffeine in us, and go on about the day from there.
So you go right from the plane to practice? Is that what
I don't know if necessarily go straight to practice, but we'll definitely do something, move around a little bit, try to get our bodies acclimated, get some sunlight. That way we can wake our bodies up and not feel tired. Because technically it'll be like 4 a.m. our time here. So just trying to get our bodies up and moving and ready to attack the day. I think we'll practice later on in that day. I don't know what time we get there that time. I'm really just focused on making it through the security and getting on the plane.
How much easier is it for you, someone who's kind of been through the drill before and knows how to do that?
Yeah, it's a lot easier. I mean, when you've been in the process, you've done it. You do it different ways. We've done the Thursday trip a couple times now, so it's definitely different experience, but you get used to it. You can tell other guys how it's gonna go, and that, trust me, on Sunday at 2:30 you're gonna feel ready to play, which is the goal. To make sure that Sunday at 2:30 we're flying around like we play at the US Bank.
How nice is it as a player to have every ounce of your schedule on a trip like this just scheduled out, told what to do, all of that stuff?
Oh, I mean, that's the life. I'll say life is more chaotic in the off season when I don't have somebody playing on my schedule. So but between my wife and whoever handles our schedule here, shout out to Chuck. They make my life easy, man. It's a lot easier when you know exactly where to be, and exactly. I mean, I could go look to see what we're doing Sunday morning and what time I got breakfast. So it's nice when the organization handles things for us, and they allow us just to play football and focus on getting there.
Josh, what was your first reaction when the schedule came out? You're gonna do
insane, man. Crazy. For one, I was a newborn. I think our baby was maybe a month old. So I'm like, it's gonna be tough to try to bring the kids over. That was one of my first thoughts, but definitely unique experience, and something I think is very exciting. Just for me, I wanted to go to Dublin at some time in my life in general anyways. So for me to be able to knock that out and play a football game on work trip, that's a blessing. I don't have to spend none of my own money. So I think it's gonna be really cool to play there and then go to London, stay on that time zone. I mean, I know the Jags have done it, playing back-to-back overseas games. So I know teams have done it, but for us to go to 2 different places, 2 different cities, and hopefully get wins, it's going to be cool.
Over the years of facing Aaron Rodgers, how's your perspective shifted in how you guys attack, kind of covering, how he throws, what he looks for his receivers and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the perspective has changed or shifted. I mean, the GOAT, you get a guy who been doing it at that well 21 years. I mean, you think about all the greats, you think of him. So, it's a guy who's, what he can do, how elite his passing ability is, how elite his football IQ is, and it's more of us, just trying to throw him off, trying to get a beat on him, and try to make sure he plays a little bit slower than he normally does.
Josh, the team's had a lot of success in these international games. What is it about going over there that just allows you guys to lock in and focus on
mindset, man? It's a mindset thing. You got to attack it the right way. You got to understand that this is a business trip. We're here to win a football game. It's not leisure time. Obviously we'll get time to explore the city and stuff like that, but we're here on a mission. So we got guys attacking things the right way, making sure they're getting their sleep, doing the things they need to do throughout the day to get their body right and recover after a long flight. So when you get guys all on the same page and understand why we're here and why we're doing this, it's easy to get the win.
You been to Dublin before?
No, first time. Excited. Yeah, excited. I'm excited.
I know that portion of fun is very limited, but anything that's on your target list that you want to do before you hit the football field?
I don't know. I like to shop, so we'll see what the store's talking about.
Something green?
Yeah, I'm about to say I like to shop, so we'll see if I can find something that's Ireland specific, that I can bring back home and flex with.